Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. For those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Aquarius, everybody here is welcomed at Fifi's Tarot Reading. So let's get straight into your weekly love reading. Let me just pull up my sleeves and let me clear the deck for you first. And Aquarius, I do want to be focused on that particular person on your mind. Perhaps you still feel, yeah, they're at the back of my mind. Perhaps they're occupying a small corner in your heart space still. And yeah, this is definitely for those that have very little to no communication at all. Perhaps you're on a break with your person. You know, you could be on and off, again, on and off with your person. Or this indeed could be a permanent disconnection, like a permanent breakup. And it doesn't matter how long it's been. And that's the beauty of tarot. So I do want to really just focus on the current energies between the both of you, especially your person's true thoughts and feelings. So if you do want to see, will they reach out, or perhaps you want to reach out and you kind of want to see, you know, a little peek over the fence here. And yeah, do want to look also at your person's true thoughts and feelings when it comes to you, Aquarius. So here we go. For Aquarius, please, and their person, for the next coming short months, I am keeping this with the intention of any time within 3 months. Here we go. For Aquarius, please, and their person, little to no communication at all. What is going on? Last one. Here we go. So let's see what is at the bottom of your deck. What's unseen? What's brewing? What do we have? Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting this already, but let's get straight to the point, shall we? Chariot. Well, you got the Chariot. Aquarius, you got the Chariot, ruled by Cancer. Your person could be at a certain distance from you, or at least just that emotional distance. They could be any star sign as well, so we won't get too fixed on the zodiac signs, but Aquarius, this is the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than the Chariot. The second fastest moving energy is the Eight of Wands, Sag energy. So this is all about forward movement. It's about that having that personal success, that you see the end goal. And it's like, but if I just do this, or if I just say that, it can actually spell for massive success. If it's anything, it's a breakthrough that's all about forward movement. Now, would not be surprised here, Aquarius. There's probably some of you thinking, should I go forward? Should I, reach out first? We've got a sign signaling yes. But I'm picking up the majority of you that do not want to come forward. Perhaps you're waiting for your person. This is a very strong indication, perhaps, that someone, your person, is coming back to what? Perhaps to heal this. What is this? The Three of Swords, Libra energy. Ooh, okay, so this person really, really broke your heart. Things were going great. They were fantastic. Ooh, Aquarius, if I was to say to you that your person is chewing on the idea, they haven't done it yet, but there is that current energy right now as it stands with you that perhaps they want to come back to talk about what happened here. Are you open to it? Would you reciprocate? Would you want to talk to this person about that Three of Swords? It seems here that your person unfortunately did a very good job of breaking your heart. And I always say this, it sounds very cold, but with that Three of Swords, nobody ends up winning. Everybody ends up, in a way, kind of losing, or that's a bit harsh to say that, everybody ends up getting hurt. They indeed could have put you in a third-party situation. And that could indeed, of course, be infidelity or a meddling friend, co-worker, family. Perhaps it was distance here. There is something or someone, Aquarius, that represents that third party, and I think you will know what it is. We have some external influence here, and ultimately it did break your heart. But why they're coming back? They want to talk about this. Yeah, they're coming back slowly. I feel like it's been a very long time, perhaps since the last time you spoke to your person. We have a really, really nice card here. That's the Nine of Cups, ruled by Pisces. This is a wish fulfillment. It does come with a lot of healing, especially around this energy. And I have a feeling that they're charging forward because they know it's the right thing to do. Celebration. You might be actually very happy, very glad, very pleased to see this person actually taking that first step. Ooh, okay. You got a really positive card here. That's the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I have a feeling here that your person was very quick to not invest in this relationship in the past. They may have just bailed out very quickly, or it was one argument or that one action, that one deed, and both of you just went your separate ways. But the thing is, you know, both of you went your separate ways with a very broken heart here. And what I'm seeing, this is all about planting the seed and reinvesting in this connection once more. And look what we have. Ooh. We've got very strong Taurus and Virgo energy, could possibly also be a Capricorn energy. I'm wondering here if your person, did you find out that they were committed or married to someone else, or it felt like that, you know, they had someone else's back, they chose someone else over you. But you got my favorite knight. The Knight of Pentacles is indeed the slowest moving knight, but this knight is coming back correctly. And this does show a passage of time where it's been a while, or at least it feels like a really long time since the last time you saw your person. Your last memory of them feels a little bit distant now. But they're coming back with the mindset that they want to be practical, they want to be loyal, they want to be grounded and realistic. They want to offer you something of value, something that looks quite promising here. All right, let's get to your main reading. That was a lot to digest. This is everything that's unseen, that is yet to happen, but it's the current energy that's brewing. What do we have? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so that's already telling me you are definitely not talking to each other. Absolutely. The sword is pointing down. All swords represent communication here. So what is your person doing in the meantime? You could be doing this as well, but clearly your person is spying on you. They're watching you from afar. I'll just put that over there because that was really dark there. Yep. After all, the Page of Swords is known also as the ultimate communicator, the true messenger here. It could be a little bit challenging news, but I always say welcome these news because it will offer a lot of clarity here. Your person could be looking at old photos, old text messages here, just going down memory lane. But that bird there does definitely signify there is communication coming your way. What's the communication about? Yep. Reuniting with you, the lovers, Gemini energy. We have a deep soul connection here. I almost feel here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords that they're coming under disguise. It could be for another reason, like they accidentally sent you a message, or they accidentally called you and they hanged up, or they sent you a picture that was meant to be for someone else. But ultimately, it's almost under disguise here. They think they want to test the waters. What I like is that the lovers is obviously still saying we have a very deep soul connection, a very deep soulmate contract. Your person is choosing you. And this is a message here. They eventually may get straight to the point. We have another page, Page of Cups. Note how your person is coming across to you now as a page and a knight. They're testing the waters. They're not coming with a lot of confidence and gusto like a king or a queen. Now, the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, is all about messages that are fueled by love. They are backed by emotions, can also be apologies, can show children involved here. It's almost like your person wishing to go back to more innocent, fun times. So we have two important messages. Sandwiched in the middle is both of you. So this is, I think eventually they very well may get straight to the point here. Yeah, they will. The Three of Cups, Cancer energy. This is reconciliation. And one of my favorite threes, because this three does come with a massive amount of healing as well. So the more cards I take out, we can start reading these from different lines now. In fact, they may disguise this as saying, hey, why don't we just go out? We're only hanging out as friends. The Three and the Six of Cups is all about friendship. In fact, you may accidentally meet this person again through a very social setting like birthdays, parties, engagements, weddings and all that, or just randomly see them, but it's all been pre-planned here and it's all under disguise. So it's sneaky but not in a bad way here. But this is all about celebration, coming together and having fun once more. But what's the beating heart of this reading here? Is there anything here that you should be aware of for you? This can represent your energy as well. It is. There we go. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. There we go. So you're not really trusting this 100%. So if I were to say, if you would trust this person with your life, with your health, all of that, those big things, I'm inclined to say no here. It's almost like when they reach out, you still don't trust the messenger, or you still don't trust the messages, or, you know, the intentions of why they want to come back with you. And I understand that because they gave you the Three of Swords. And they, like I said, they did a very good job, unfortunately, of breaking your heart. So this is going to have to be earned. What else do they plan to do? Got another page. Definitely could be children involved. The more pages I see, there could be an age difference here with this Page of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. This is more face-to-face communication here. I feel like eventually, it's almost like I think they're picking up that you're a little bit turned off, or it's like, yeah, you're glad to hear from them, but you're just a little bit apprehensive. You know, this is all about lying, cheating, stealing, being strategic here, doing something behind your back, or possibly being the last person to find out about something, which you probably called them out for that. I do see that want to make things right with the chariot, the 9 of cups, the 7 of pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm seeing also some of you could be studying, doing some research, going back to school, expanding your coin, your resources, your skill set. So this definitely could happen when you're during a very busy period of time in your life, but they do want to see you face to face. In their hopes and fears here, and wishes is the Emperor. That's Aries energy. It's the divine masculine. So yeah, hopes, of course, and their wishes, they're going to be taking action towards you. They do want to overcome this. See, this is the heart of the matter, is that they completely destroy trust here. They obviously something they did or they said or someone else, they allowed someone else to do that. It's severed here. Now there's this separation between you and this person. And it was very uncalled for. So they will be taking action. Just in their fears, though, is that they're worried that you're not going to embody the energy of the Emperor, that you're going to reject them and always have this mindset about them. What do we have in the near future is the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. This is the master manifester. It is all about re-establishing a brand new start. It's about new beginnings here as well. I do feel here, though, Aquarius, you're still very apprehensive, even in the near future. Even if they redeem themselves by taking a lot of action here towards you, you're worried about any form of white lies or manipulation. That's the shadow side of the Magician. Now, we'll be clarifying these cards as well. But what is a likely outcome here when your person does reach out to you? Yeah, we've got the Fool. So that is Aries energy. It is the first unnumbered card of the major arcana. It's starting again all over. Your person, if they are at a certain distance, they're willing to actually travel towards you. We don't have to lift a finger. It is about reestablishing the innocence of this connection once more. In other words, working very hard to be where you were at the start before everything came crashing down. And it's also about brand new beginnings as well. It is a risky decision. I mean, it's a pretty powerful reading that the last line here is all major arcanas. And I have a feeling that in due time, though, Aquarius, as long as nobody rushes you or forces you, I feel here that you are going to take that leap of faith as well. Let me clarify these cards for you. You may even just want to start off as friends first, just to test the waters. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't even shuffled. We've got the Emperor again at the bottom. So yeah, that's already telling me, it's solidifying the message, Aquarius, that this person indeed will be taking action. So there could be a lot of inaction on your part as you chew and kind of think about any offer or why they're back, any communication that they, I've got a highlighted message there, thank you, or a highlighted, anything that they want to offer. You're going to think about that. All right, here we go. So 2 more. Oop, thank you. Last one. Here we go. So these highlighted messages, let's see. What does your person want to do, say, offer you? This was the first one. Okay, it was the Emperor. Wants to be acknowledged. It keeps coming out, so we're definitely going to acknowledge it. They're going to be taking action. What type of action? The Strength card. Major there for Leo. Yeah, the strength here to overcome the past. I think they want to show you that. They don't want to argue with you. See, the Strength card, a lot of people don't know this, but the Strength card on its own is a yes card. It's positive, and it does speak of unconditional love, where your person has actively on purpose right now with current energies. They've been holding back on purpose. Why? It's not because they don't want to hold back. They're just building up their courage. Those inner reserves of strength, Aquarius, that are only reserved for special occasions like this. And, you know, their self-confidence may have hit rock bottom because of how you perceive them as well. Wow. What else do we have? The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. There's a refusal here to let you go, to even let go of past mistakes, to let go of the past. They are just a little bit worried here that you're still holding on to the past, any past grudges or any animosity, hurt. I mean, I don't blame you if you still are. That's why they're going to have to work their butt off here to try and convince you, at least to be patient with you. The Knight of Swords, there you are. So we have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. So they will be taking very swift action. This particular night, of course, all nights are about messages and changes, but this is all about communication, and it could happen in a matter of weeks. Coming in with the truth. It's literally they can't get to you fast enough. Because we have the Five of Wands, they don't want to argue with you. I have a feeling here they need to tread very carefully because this is a very triggering card as well. It is about, you know, perhaps a clash of egos. We have like arguments, petty fighting, conflict. They don't want to. I feel here they need to take it slow. We've got the Empress at the bottom. So you do have your perfect match with the Emperor and the Empress. That's like the power couple, the it couple, the perfect match of the major arcana. Of course, they did a very good job of screwing things up, but listen, they do want to do right by you. But let's see, let's continue. The Page of Swords here is clarified by the Eight of Wands. So see, now you got the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. You got the Chariot and now the Eight of Wands. So from, spying or, keeping tabs on you, watching you online, whatever they're doing, now they're going to reach out to you. This is a lot of messages coming your way. I always say when we see the Eight of Wands, make sure you charge your phone if you do want to hear from them. It's going to be lighting up. I do see you responding though, but you could also be quite secretive in your true thoughts and feelings about them. It's like you don't want to be vulnerable too much or too early with this person. So lots of messages coming your way. The Lovers is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Okay, so that's Sagittarius energy, and this is the Wounded Warrior. They're not giving up on you. They're not. So you even may say, I don't know, or no, let me think about it. The Wounded Warrior sees the finish line, or they see the end goal, which is you, to recapture your heart. Again, your love, your trust and respect. And if they were to give up right now, they will probably regret it for the rest of their life. And I think there's a big, well, I wouldn't say big, there is a small part of you somewhere, hidden in your heart space that's still not giving up on them as well. They may actually verbalize this in the message. The Page of Cups is clarified by the Hermit. Major, therefore, Virgo energy. Yeah, so part of that apologies is what? That's the wise sage. Your person has learned pretty hard lessons. In fact, both of you have actually learned very big spiritual lessons and have advanced a lot, have grown a lot because of this. You've learned about yourselves, about each other, about this connection here. It's all about introspection. It's looking within, it's looking, soul searching, looking at the mirror and thinking, I'm never going to do this again. I've learned now not to take Aquarius for granted, to not hurt them or put them in a third party situation. So the Three of Cups here is clarified by the Tower, Scorpio energy. That's a massive shock here. I have a feeling, Aquarius, a lot of you were pretty much blindsided here in the past. Whether you knew this or not about this third party, perhaps you were the third party or they had a third, even if they were dealing with a third party, they were being separated or divorced, whatever this issue was here, you were still blindsided by this very abrupt and impulsive ending here. You just didn't see it coming though. But this is the thing. See, the Tower is not always a negative card. It's just very volatile because it can go either way. So what I'm seeing here is, again, we've got another Tower moment. We've got shocking messages here, the shocking arrival, which is why you're a little bit in defensive mode thinking, I don't really trust this 100%. I need all my answers. I need information. So let's talk about that Seven of Swords. Is you. Again, the Six of Swords. Aquarius energy. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a fellow Aquarian, could be strong in their chart. It is your desire to move on. Sixes are all about healing, but I have a very inclined to say that your person will be saying to you, I would like to move forward with you. Can we move away from the disaster that I have caused within this connection? Will you forgive me? So this is something you're definitely going to be contemplating and seeing things from all different angles here. Absolutely. It's moving into calmer waters. I think both of you have accepted any losses, accepted the lessons from the past and not to repeat them again. They definitely have a desire to move on with you, but this ultimately does fall on your shoulders. Let's talk about that Page of Pentacles. They want to see you face to face. There you are. Queen of Swords. Aquarius energy could also be a Gemini and a Libra. Now, the Queen of Swords, for example, can often indicate someone that is separated or divorced and is just really throwing themselves into work. What I like is that the sword is pointing up. So it is going to be a very good opportunity here very soon because it does represent weeks. Aquarius, for you and your person to really speak the truth. I feel like there's a lot you need to get off your chest when it comes to them. In fact, they may trigger you also with that Five of Wands as well. It's like whatever happened was very unfair. It was very unjust. You got the Tower. That was your last memory of them. So now it's like we need to talk. And they need to listen to you. And I feel like they will. They want to seek to understand you. So during this face-to-face or even just FaceTime communication, it's going to offer a lot of clarity here. The Emperor here is clarified by the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is my commitment card. It's my marriage card. Your person could also be seeking some wise advice and counsel from someone spiritual, someone older, more experienced. But they want to do right by you. In fact, they want to come back and they want to be here to stay. They want to commit to you and only you. And that's how they want to move forward. They don't want to move forward on their own. Interesting. The Magician, what's this clarified in the near future is you again. And now we've got, again, your ultimate couple here. Both swords are pointing up. So I think the key to this, especially just for you, Aquarius, if you want to know confidently, am I making the right decision of even accepting them as a friend, is to have a conversation. That's going to offer a lot of clues. It's going to open up a lot of ideas for you as well. I feel like both of you have a lot to say, because it's been a really long time. For me, it feels like a long time since the last time both of you have seen each other, spoke, and a lot has developed here. They've done a lot on their own. You've done a lot on your own. You've done a very good job of moving forward with your life. You haven't stopped. So some of you definitely could be traveling for work. That could even be just for, holiday. But I don't think you've stopped in a very long time. The Fool here is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. That is Capricorn energy. This is you weighing your options. Yes or no. Decision, choices. Do I move forward with this person or not? Do I even accept them back as a friend? Yeah, see, we've got a bit of emotional confusion. Feeling a little bit emotionally overwhelmed here with that Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, that's finally investing in this. See, your person actually is coming back with a desire. Where is it? There we go. With the Seven of Pentacles as well. Should I really want to invest in Aquarius? And now it's like, yeah, I have a feeling this is not a solid yes from you, but it's not a solid no. Because I always preach that, the outcome is never going to be a straight line. So what I'm definitely picking up here is that through this conversation is that's going to offer you clarity. Wow. But so far what I'm seeing here is that I think there is a part of you, I'm going to say your heart space, that actually probably wants to give this person a chance, but your logical side is saying, oh, hang on a second. Can we really go back to where we were at the start? I feel there is a part, we've got emotional confusion here, being a bit overwhelmed, but thinking, what if I do invest in this? That's interesting. So Aquarius, this is what definitely you can expect. I'm going to say probably in the next good couple of weeks, really, probably a lot more sooner than within 3 months. The chance here to actually meet together and actually talk about what happened. It can offer a lot of healing, clarity here about what happened, about why they hurt you, why that tower. So I feel that the majority of you just never had the clarity or any closure here because of what they did. Things just got messy and out of hand. So definitely you can expect them reaching out to you with the intention, maybe under disguise, but it's under the intention that they want to commit and reunite with you, Aquarius. So I do wish you the very best. This is definitely something that is coming your way, and I really hope that for those that do want to reunite with this person, it's looking quite promising here as well. So Aquarius, please take care and thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next couple of days. Bye.